I'm official, y'all. What's up, divas and divos? Welcome back to my channel. I am Nikki, your deal finding diva, and I know you saw the title. You know what this is hitting for right now. So yes, I am officially an audiobook narrator. Yes, a lot of you have subscribed to my channel based off of finding out that I landed not one, but 2 audiobook contracts with a single audition. And yes, my first audiobook is done and it is available on Audible, and you can find it on Apple. So there's a couple different ways to buy it. Now, while I'm celebrating the release of my first audiobook ever, I wanted to also give you all a couple of extra tips and some information that I wanted to share with you all if you're interested in becoming audiobook narrators. So before we get into this video, please don't hesitate, hit that thumbs up button, and please also do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. And let me let you know right now, you are going to want to watch this video all the way through because I have something in store for you. Wink, wink. I do want to get into this audiobook video and let you know a little bit more about ACX and this audiobook narrating thing, because I know a lot of you still have questions. So we're going to talk about that right after this. Alright, divas and divos, like I said, my audiobook is available. I'm linking it down below, and it is called Lil Red Ryder and Urban Fairytale, and it is book 3 of the series. Okay, so again, it is linked down below. So if you're interested in that, feel free, support your girl and check it out. So the question that I get from most of the people that are interested in this whole audiobook narrating thing is they're asking me to drop my audition, like to show how to actually audition. Now, I'm going to reiterate this because I have mentioned this in a previous ACX video. Please don't hesitate to also watch the ACX playlist that I have so that you can know all about ACX, all the information that I've given about ACX, because I can't really keep making the time to keep repeating myself. But when it comes down to it, people want me to show my audition, like how I audition. The way that I audition is doing it as if I am actually recording the audiobook. So there is no, oh, I'm going to do it this way in an audition and then in an audiobook I'm going to do it another way. No, you have to go full out the first time around, okay? So there's really no point in me doing an audition because I would have to go in and audition for another audiobook. I don't want to do that. I have 2 contracts. My first one is just done, but I still have another audiobook that I'm in the process of doing. First of all, I'm not going to take up the space for someone that really wants to audition for this book, because that's just not fair. It's not right. I'm not going to audition for a book that I don't want to do because I don't want to do another audiobook. I'm already busy. I'm booked and busy, honey. I'm trying to get what I already have on my plate cleared off of my plate. So for me to do that, it just isn't gonna work, okay? But what I do suggest, if you want to know how I auditioned, if you want to know exactly what it sounded like, all you have to do is get the audiobook Lil Red Ryder and Urban Fairytale, because I did it the same way in the official recording of the audiobook as I did in the audition. The only difference is my equipment was better when I did it. I lucked out, and the author that I'm contracted with, she still picked me when it came to my audition, even though I did it on an iMac. Again, the sound is not bad on an iMac, okay? But I did make sure it sounded better. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't want to risk having the sound sounding crazy, okay? Because they're gonna just pass you by if they can. Because I don't know what her reasoning was. I never asked her what her reasoning was for why she picked me, but you're taking a risk when it comes to doing an audition and your sound is not up to par. So that's why I just say, just get it all done out of the way from the door, okay? Yes, there are quite affordable options to make sure your sound is good. And I do link my ACX equipment in the description boxes every time I drop a new video. So if you're interested in the equipment that I use, you can either see that in this video or you can check out the links below. Now let me drop a little gem on you all. Now I also did a blog post about my ACX endeavors, okay? And that is a quite popular blog post, as are my ACX videos. But what I've noticed is a lot of people, when they purchase the equipment, is they are going for the headphones. Now let me show you. Here they are. The headphones that I use are these. They are Sony headphones, and I will put the exact model down below. But yes, these are really good headphones. They actually can make phone calls and everything. And the reason why I'm specifically letting you know about these particular headphones is not only because I use them, but what I noticed is out of all the things that I suggest that people use for ACX, these are the most popular. I had to research to find out why they are the most popular. So come to find out, the black pair is at least $20 less than the other colors. So there are other colors such as silver and blue, and I know when I checked last time, red was sold out. The other ones are costing around like 80 bucks, and these are selling for like $60, and these are top of the line headphones, okay? And they actually have a microphone on them. I don't know if you want to record in this. I highly doubt that the sound would be good enough to record through this, but I did show you all that I also use my Shure microphone that stays on my desk because I'm always recording and stuff. Okay, so this is the Shure microphone. This is being linked down below. And I have let you all know about the box to cut down on the echo. I put that in the previous video as well, and it's being linked down below. I don't have it built up right now, and I'm not going to build it up right now because I already showed it. But yes, those are the main things that I use when I'm recording. Now, I did add a couple of other things to my equipment for this second audiobook. So I'm actually adding a pop filter, so it will like lessen the sharpness of like the P's and, you know, the different sounds that you have. I'm linking that down below. I highly suggest you get a platform so that you don't have to lean into the box. So I did find a laptop holder that it can go on top of, okay? And basically it can be adjusted any way that I want to. It can be tilted and all that stuff. And I can put this box on top of there, and that way it's more comfortable, because what I have learned when I was recording my audiobook is after hours and hours and hours of sitting there, my neck was hurting and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to make it as easy as possible when it comes to having the microphone right there and making sure that the P sounds aren't so harsh. Now, I will tell you, not having that pop filter for my original audiobook, that did cost me a lot of time, because what happened was when I would listen to it back, I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. I have to re-record that part and lessen the P sound, you know, that kind of stuff. So it will save you a lot of time if you just have that equipment up front, if you can afford it. And they have different price ranges. And like I said, I know a lot of people don't want to go ahead and buy a lot of the stuff up front, but if you can, go ahead and do it. I do suggest all of the equipment that I'm using below. If you do anything first, you get headphones and a good microphone and that box to reduce that echo sound, okay? So those are the main three, but then like I said, I updated. So I know a lot of you always have questions, so feel free to drop them down below and I will try my best to answer them. And I know people have short attention spans, so I'm gonna reward 5 people that have made it this far in the video. And I am giving away 5 copies of my audiobook totally for free. And all you have to do is head on over to Audible and drop in these promo codes that I'm giving to 5 people. So this is going to be first come, first serve basis. So I'm going to put those 5 codes up right now, and you can go down the line and see if anybody's used the promo code already. If they have not, then it is your promo code and you have just earned yourself a free audiobook. Head on over, make sure you grab that promo code ASAP. Also, if you want to support your girl, please purchase my audiobook, or if you know somebody that would like an audiobook such as Lil Red Ryder and Urban Fairytale, then please suggest my audiobook to them. Again, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Again, thanks for supporting your girl, and I hope this video was helpful. I'm ready to peace out. Bye.